Hey, what's up everybody? It's Toxic here, and today we will be recording a video about the new update to UD. I already told you guys, I don't really play this game as much as I used to. I don't find the enjoyment of it anymore. But there's been a major update, and I figured, hey, we could check it out. So first off, you might already notice, this is a new vehicle. It's the golf cart. It reverses, like, basically the acceleration of this vehicle is also super fast, but the car itself is pretty slow. Or not car this time, it's just a vehicle. So it's very slow. I feel like you running is probably faster than this. Actually, I want to test that theory, but I don't have anyone available to help me. Okay, so the car was slowing down, but you pretty much saw how basically you could run nearly as fast as this golf cart. You're not going to go very far on a golf cart. It's like not to be expected. So, based off of handling and control and all that, this vehicle actually handles decently well. But it feels weird and clunky to drive. Now, that's pretty much it for the update on this team. But there's a brand new team called Transit, where if you look right here at the note, the transit vehicles have been moved to the free transit team. So let's switch to this team. Can I switch to it? Oh, there. Can I switch to it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so remember the bus terminal we talked about in the last video? They decided to make a team that like revolves around this like place. So they threw the mini school bus, the taxi, and the limo, and all the buses over here. But since this is brand new, we're gonna check out this vehicle and compare it to the larger bus. Okay, you know what? It's gonna take forever for me to figure out how to do this exactly. But first, let's just get this car, park it, and then let's just go here. Spawn up a bendy bus. We're just gonna spawn 3 buses, just for comparison's sake. You know what? Actually, you know what? We're just gonna get the ones we need, which are the school bus and the mini school bus. We don't need anything else. So, first off, as you could tell, based on the names, this bus is much larger. And as you would expect, for this bus, the rear is going to be swinging around a lot more whenever you turn. Here, I'll show an example. When you're trying to make a right turn, look, I'll show you. For left turns in America, basically, you have all the room you need to make a wide turn. So that's why the signs say wide right turns. Let's just get back up here, and I'll show you what I mean by wide right turns. I expect this to be decently wide, just like the normal buses, and not the bendy bus. Yeah, it's still decently wide of a turn. You would have to like pull in here into the other lane to get into the one lane without getting into the other one, or you're gonna have to make a big turn. Now let's compare it to the mini school bus. First of all, this acceleration is very slow. And that's the problem with the big school bus, but I feel like the mini school bus is going to pack a punch. Let's see. No, it has the same engine power, apparently, because it feels the exact same as the other one, but with all the benefits of driving a car instead of a bus. Of course, it's always going to have that terrible turning radius and everything, because that's what you expect from a bus, because it's longer than a normal car. We'll even spawn up a normal sedan and compare the size, because this bus is actually a bit longer. And that's why I'm not going too hard bashing on it, because, you know, it's an entirely different style of car. Okay, so let's compare the size of the vehicles. What we need to do is, first of all, get this vehicle. We made a mistake, guys. We should have moved the vehicle out of the way first. Sorry about the whole mishap. So, comparing the size, yeah, this bus is a lot bigger, actually, than, anything else. So, I'm going to move this vehicle. First of all, I don't know why it still says park and start car. Guess that was a little bug. Alright, let's get right over here, and this is the new PD, by the way. I don't know if I showed it in my last video. I probably didn't. But this is what the new PD looks like. Oh yeah, I did miss that update, actually. So this is what the new PD looks like. It has its own jail that you're able to break out of and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But first I need to pay my bounty. Jesus, $802. For some people that's a lot. Anyway, so there's a new vehicle on the police officer team, if you aren't aware, as well as a prison keycard now. So you could open up the prison, and you're an officer, and ooh, pogo stick. Can't use it though. Here, I'll show you guys exactly what this does. It lets you get through here. Can you drop the keycard? Yes, you can. You could drop the keycard to a friend who's in jail, and they could get out. Every other thing, as you could hear, I was pressing the button, and it didn't work. And you don't even have to take the thing out anymore. And that's pretty much it. I thought there was going to be another vehicle here, because there usually is, but nope. So that's pretty much it, everybody. That's pretty much all for the transit update and the new golf cart update, everything. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.